Okay, so can you please tell me the five advantages of reading the books?
Five advantages. Okay.
Yes.
So firstly, like once we start reading, so
Please introduce yourself from starting because your voice was breaking. Now.
okay. So as you watch on your screen, my name is Shonu, and I'm connecting with you from Jaipur, Rajasthan. If I talk about my education, so I have given my five explanations, and I'm looking forward to my result as of now.
Okay.
And I talk about my hobbies. So nowadays I'm like learning this language. I'm working upon my like English. So I'm consuming a lot of content like watching movies, listening to podcasts, like watching the TV shows and different kind of interviews, motivational like channels.
Wow.
I like to play outdoor games as well. And nowadays, like just few days back, I started like adapting new habit reading books because I was too much bad. Like whenever I try to read the books, I start feeling sleepy.
Okay. But I hope now it's better than because you have in the habit of reading something, right? Wow, that's great. It means that you have created your own environment for learning this beautiful language. That's why you did like this kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and somehow actually reading books, it's not only about learning any language for your internally, for your like for
Yeah,
your brain, for
yeah.
and it's a brain wash completely. Reading books, we get a lot of ideas how to implement the things in life and how to do the things. And according to my point of view, if anybody is reading the books, so they can save their 5 years of life.
Yeah.
I think they can grasp that much knowledge. Because if any poet or any writer is like writing any book, so that is sharing his 40 to 50 years of experience in that book, which mistake he has made in that like in his life. So to his mistakes we can follow that, and that's why we don't like make the mistake in our life related to that any poet has made in his life.
Agreed. I totally agreed your points. Yes, of course. If we are going to read some kind of thing, so it means we are improving our knowledge. We are gaining the knowledge, some kind of knowledge which we are reading, and of course, a lot of experience we take from these kind of books if we are reading, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I influenced, you can say, by the video of Swami Vivekananda. Actually, a few days back, I was watching some. So Swami Vivekananda was really a well-dressed person or the gentleman, and
Yes.
he used to read a lot of books. So, like it's a you can say ocean of
Yes.
knowledge reading books. And once you start, one of my like in my contact there is one person. So that is reading minimum 40 to 50 books in a year, whole year 40 to 50 books.
I
Last
got.
year he read 40 to 50 books,
Wow.
and like normal person before starting reading, but now he has you can say like too much knowledge
Yes.
about different particular field.
Hmm. Okay, so can you please tell me the five advantages of reading the books?
Five advantages. Okay.
Yes.
So firstly, like once we start reading, so like we can inculcate whatever we are getting. Firstly, we can increase our knowledge. Second, like the consistent, we can maintain the. It's a one kind of you can say discipline in the life. You read the books every single day, so it's a discipline. Second thing, if you implement those things in your life, you get your mind get relaxation, and you get personal satisfaction. If you read something, you grasp something, any knowledge, then automatically you feel happy in the soul,
Yes.
inner side. Yeah, I did something. I like read some books or all the things. That's why everyone is suggesting. And fourth thing is here, like suppose that I'm reading books and I'm working upon my communication. So I'm I prefer to read English books, so as well as I can improve my the language. I can adapt. I can learn, come across with the new phrasal verb, sentence structure, and fourth thing is the pronunciation.
Agreed. Agreed to your points. Of course, yes. It means
Typically, mind start working in the proper manner. If you are sitting idle, so instead of sitting idle, if you read something, you read, so that would be beneficial.
yes, totally agreed. And it shows that yet yes, you are in the habit of reading books. That means you're working on the right way. And
Yeah, 10 to 15 days back, you can say, I
okay,
started reading.
and it increased vocabularies. And yes, of course, you just spoke that sentence formation structures we got to know that, so that we can just improve our English speaking skills as well if we are learning this language though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Actually, I watched like one interview of Sudha Murthy ma'am, I think.
Sorry, repeat it.
Sudha Murthy ma'am.
Okay, okay, yes, yes. Hmm.
Like she was telling in her interview that like one of my husband friend, so he invited us for the dinner.
Okay,
Joined them like for dinner. We went there at their home. So they were really wealthy. I mean, rich people. But
okay,
so the Mehdi ma'am like search look around in the home. Okay, so there was no book. There was no book session or like you can say like library type. In the mostly in the wealthy people they have like different war area for
yes,
drink and
yes.
in the different area like library type things there we can get like 100 or 200 books.
Hmm.
But
There was
then Sudamem said to his husband that you were saying that they are really very wealthy. So by money they are wealthy, but they are not actually wealthy. If anybody has like hasn't any book, na any book session, so
yeah,
that's not wealthy.
of course. They have money. It shows they have money, but not from here they are not wealthy, right?
Money, yeah. I mean, if you have the knowledge, na, so once you lose your money, you can earn again.
Yes, this is the main point. Yes, of course.
That's why we are prepared to like learn the skills and
Yes,
like some books are also here uh, like nowadays I'm reading this.
Rich
It's
Dad and yeah, of course. I read it. I read it.
so maybe you know the very well that difference between money or work to learn
Yeah.
the new things or money between like there is huge gap.
That's why we always speak that work upon yourself, work upon your skills. Do not run after the money. Just run after knowledge. Improve your skills.
It's or excellence.
Yeah, excellence, of course.
Yeah. Nowadays I'm thinking that like I uploaded few of sessions like on the YouTube. So I was not feeling like the on like cloud nine that I'm doing really a great thing. So firstly, I wanna get like perfection or like get command that I can make a great conversation. I can attract the people while speaking time. So if they will feel happy and they will feel comfortable with me, na, then I'll start like record like uploading the sessions on YouTube. And
Yes.
nowadays occupied, I'm doing so many things, so I don't have like enough time for that.
Yes, of course, it depends on the daily work which we are doing, right? So yes, of course, whenever we will be having so much confidence, yes, of course, you have confidence right now as well. But
I don't I don't face any type of issue or I'm like quite comfortable or quite confident as well. But like I think so that I need to improve more and more. And for uploading the video or being creating the content, it's a long time. I mean, just I'm running in 21. So I need
yes,
to focus on the study or like upon my communication. After that, I will check like I will research about the all things.
of course, of course. Great
So maybe
decision you had.
Since starting, like I'm speaking, so please, like if you have any question to me, so you can ask. Otherwise, may I ask you like some questions?
Yes, of
You
course.
will
You
you
ask me. I will try to answer your questions.
it's like general questions, okay? Not like so.
Hmm.
Like you are practicing over this application for a long time. I think you have been practicing
Eight
maybe
months. 8 months, you can say.
8 months, and you have uploaded maybe more than 100 videos on the YouTube channel on your YouTube.
326 videos I have uploaded.
306 videos. Okay, that's quite not easy task.
I have been working on this means on YouTube. You can say around 16 months or 17 months.
Yeah, actually, Arun sir, being as an English teacher, I wanna like take one suggestion to you. Actually, I didn't focus on my grammar part.
Hmm.
Yeah, I read grammar in my 10th standard. After that, I never ever like opened a single chapter of grammar until
Hmm.
now. So what do you think, like whatever I'm speaking, so you can judge me, like you can consider my level as well, that where I'm lacking, because being as a like you have the good knowledge about the like you are teaching, you have been teaching more than I think 10 years, 10 to 12 years. So
Yes.
what do you think I should go through specifically grammar to complete the all topics? Then I will get the you can say next level improvement to speak in English, or now whatever I'm speaking. So no need to go with the grammar.
Okay. O- Okay, I tell you first. First of all, sorry for disruption.
No issue, no issue.
I was speaking that, first of all, let us understand this thing that when we start learning this language or English, spoken English, if I talk about, so we have very clear concept in our mind that I have to learn how to speak. This is the only thing. And the next part, what we do, we we do the operation of the English several times, means the
Yeah,
parts we divide the English in the several parts. I have no confidence. I fumble a lot. Words do not come in my mind, and while speaking, I stop myself not to speak English, and I'm not comfortable so much vocabulary I am not learning. And grammar, without grammar, can we learn English or not? Is it necessary to learn the focus on the grammar? So we do these kind of operation of the English, right? Now I suggest you now I suggest you I come to your point that how much grammar portion we need, so that is enough for complete grammar of book we should complete, right? So in my point of view, only basic, because we are not going to be the teacher. If you want to become the teacher, you have to study all the grammar book. This is the first thing. Now let's talk about the second thing. For spoken sake, if you are going to improve your communication skills, that means you have to study only basic knowledge of grammar, that is completely okay. And in basic knowledge of grammar, what I suggest to you, not suggest, what is my opinion, I want to share: present indefinite, continuous, perfect, past indefinite, continuous, and future indefinite, and some models means can, should, like this.
these
These all
these
these all are
basic
basic.
I have completed in the 10th standard.
That's why I'm saying that you do not need to improve your grammar skills or read any kind of grammar book to improve your communication skills, or you need that I should more study of grammar book so that I will be speaking good English. No, you are speaking good English, and which I have noticed that not so not many more mistakes you have done. Quite okay, you have not done not many more mistakes. And
Like,
your
yeah, yes. Continue, continue. Sorry, sorry for
okay,
interrupting.
and Yes, of course, you said very right that you have confidence as well. Smiley face you have. You can just represent your thoughts as well in front of every people. It means this is called communication. This is called spoken English. Whatever you are speaking, that is completely fine, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, just I was like, you are teacher, okay. So that's why I was asking, like, the next level, any kind of changement I'll get after completing the all grammatically portion. Otherwise, like, uh, I had English literature in my graduation.
Hmm.
So, like during my examination in the first year or in second year, there was one special part, a special paper for the grammar. So, in first year graduation or in second year graduation, I didn't study for the grammar because on the basis on the no, on the knowledge of the tense standard which I have like gone through. So I completed, I solved the all like my first year, second year examinations according to my like 10th class experience.
Okay.
Then I now like we can't divide the that we need to learn this, we need to learn that. I mean the in the professionally way, like reading books, listening to something, and consciously, like actively we are doing the things now. So no need to read any specific like vocab or like any kind of part or sentence structure. Just you need to work daily, and consistency is the main thing.
Yes.
It's
Practice.
not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's my personal experience. It's been around like 3 to 4 months I have been practicing. I joined Skype application like 1 month ago. Not long time. 1 month ago I joined it. Otherwise I was using another like audio call application, Josto.
Okay. Yeah.
I spoke more than 50,000 minutes.
Oh, wow. See, actually, face to face, if we are talking, so it gives us confidence and how we can just speak with someone. These kind of skills we learn, right?
Only not only video call in my day-to-day life. Most of the time I try to not try, I prefer English language, but like my surrounding me, some people they notice me. My friend also start like irritating, why are you speaking like round the clock? And if I speak, so mostly I use idioms, phrasal verbs sometimes, so they stuck, they are unable to understand. Then they start like making fun, or you can say they start, they furious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
now it's 24 minutes, and if you want to keep continue, so I'm ready for that. Otherwise, you can bind up this session, and I hope it's a great conversation. You have enjoyed it, and next time, whenever we will connect to each other, so I will come through any topic.
Of
Great.
course, brother. Yeah, of course. You said very right that I had very great session with you, and I learned so many things from you as well. Because you are very consistent. You are very, you know, have confidence as well, and you are very focused on
Yeah.
which you are doing. You are a very focused person. I love to talk with you, and uh,
Our vision should be clear in the life. That's the great thing.
yes, this is the main thing. Okay, brother Sonu. I had a very lovely session with you. Have a great day. Bye bye.